Let's dive into the fascinating world of blood groups. Did you know that your blood type can influence your health in surprising ways? Blood, that crimson river coursing through our veins, is the very essence of our existence. It carries oxygen from the lungs to every cell, fueling our every breath, every thought, every heartbeat. Blood is also a transport system, delivering nutrients and removing waste products. It acts as our internal defense force, carrying white blood cells to fight off infections and illnesses. Without blood, our bodies would cease to function, our organs would fail, and life itself would be impossible. This vital fluid, however, is not the same in all of us. It comes in different types, categorized by what we call blood groups. Understanding these blood groups is crucial, especially in medical emergencies, where a blood transfusion can mean the difference between life and death. Stay tuned as we explore the vital role of blood in our bodies. Ready to learn something new? Let's get started. Do you know your blood type? Comment below. The most common blood grouping system is the ABO system. It classifies blood into four main types: A, B, AB, and O. This classification is based on the presence or absence of specific markers called antigens on the surface of red blood cells. Blood type A has A antigens on red blood cells. Type B has B antigens. Type AB has both A and B antigens, while type O has neither. These antigens act like identification cards, signaling to the body that these blood cells belong there. Scientist Carlos. But the story doesn't end there. Our immune system plays a crucial role in recognizing these antigens. If the body encounters a blood type with unfamiliar antigens, it triggers an immune response. Understanding these different blood types and their interactions is crucial for safe blood transfusions. Antigens and antibodies, these two components of our immune system, are central to understanding blood compatibility. Think of antigens as tiny flags on the surface of red blood cells. Each blood type has its unique flag. Antibodies, on the other hand, are like vigilant soldiers patrolling our bloodstream. Dr. Maria, when a person receives a blood transfusion, the goal is to ensure that the donated blood has compatible antigens. If the recipient's antibodies encounter unfamiliar antigens, they will launch an attack, causing the transfused blood to clump together. This clumping, known as agglutination, can be fatal. This is why blood type O with neither A nor B antigens is often referred to as the universal donor. Beyond the ABO system, another crucial factor influences blood compatibility, the Rh factor. Named after the rhesus monkeys in which it was first discovered, the Rh factor adds another layer of complexity to blood typing. Individuals who are Rh positive have the Rh antigen on their red blood cells, while those who are Ra negative do not. Scientist Carlos. This becomes particularly important during pregnancy. If an Rh negative mother carries an Ra positive fetus, the mother's immune system can produce antibodies against the baby's blood. This can lead to complications in subsequent pregnancies. Fortunately, medical advancements have led to treatments that prevent these complications. The Rh factor, combined with the ABO system, expands the number of possible blood types to 8A plus, AB plus, BAB plus, AB, O plus, and O. In the world of blood transfusions, O-negative blood holds a special place. It's often referred to as the universal donor due to its remarkable compatibility with other blood types. O-negative blood lacks both A and B antigens, making it less likely to trigger an immune response in recipients with different blood types. Additionally, it lacks the Rh factor, further reducing the risk of incompatibility.
This unique characteristic makes O-negative blood incredibly valuable, especially in emergency situations where there's no time for extensive blood typing. Trauma victims, patients undergoing emergency surgery, and individuals requiring immediate blood transfusions often rely on the availability of O-negative blood. However, it's important to note that even with O-negative blood, compatibility testing is still crucial to ensure the safest possible transfusion.
Understanding our own blood type is more than just a matter of medical curiosity. It's crucial information that can be life-saving in emergencies. Knowing your blood type allows healthcare professionals to quickly and safely administer blood transfusions if needed.
Blood typing is a relatively simple process. It involves taking a small blood sample and mixing it with different reagents that contain antibodies against specific blood types. By observing which mixtures cause the blood to clump, technicians can determine an individual's blood type. This information is then recorded and readily available in case of emergencies. Carrying a blood donor card or having your blood type information easily accessible in your medical records can save valuable time and potentially save your life.
The ability to safely transfuse blood is a recent achievement in medical history. Early transfusions were risky, often resulting in severe complications and death.
The first successful transfusion was in the 17th century. Karl Landsteiner's discovery of blood groups in the early 20th century made it viable. Blood transfusion techniques have advanced significantly. Sophisticated screening ensures blood safety, preventing disease transmission. Blood transfusions are now routine, saving millions of lives each year.
Blood transfusions have revolutionized medicine, but the search for alternatives continues. Scientists are exploring innovative approaches to address blood shortages and compatibility issues.
One promising area is the development of artificial blood substitutes. These substitutes could provide a universally compatible option. Stem cell technology could generate red blood cells in the lab. These advancements hold immense promise for the future of medicine.